Yes, folks, it's me, Truth, back here again. All sorts of moves going on, all sorts of things happening. You know what it is. Yeah, that's it. No, get here Saturday morning, they say, relax. I ain't planning to really do nothing. Because nothing really happening for me last Monday. You know? One thing is, I got to last week, nothing against my mind, nothing thoughts. Right? And I just have reminiscent on things related to you. I had a career journey here. Where do you think? Right? Against a lot of odds. And not once, all the fucking time. You know what I mean? All the time I was against the odds. That's right. Growing up as a child, I didn't know as a man near half century. Right? Even the people that are supposed to be in your circle, it doesn't make sense. It was in your corner. Or people that are supposed to be in your corner can't fit in your circle. That's what I mean. Let's say rambling. I don't write the script now. Let's talk, right? But let's get back. You know, like where you come from? A small village in St. Lucie, Barbados, named Grenadines. Right? So growing up in the Grenadines world, Grenadines was my whole world. No, it's little boy that the whole world in Grenadines, right? In the world of Grenadines, right? People, it's something else. Because, but not only that, right? I was maybe too good to be there. I ain't too good to but I had a saying growing up, but people they feel I get it from wrestling and things, so right? Because other famous men use the same thing that I use, so it seems like I get from them. But I was using it way before I even heard about those guys like Chris Jericho and Figgy Pound, and that's what I meant. But think I was a little boy, I always tell them I am best at whatever I do. That was the point I use. The best in the world, whatever he's do. I always tell them I am best. It's the same word. I just say I am best at whatever I do. Right? Then Jericho come the best in your world. One kind of best in your world. No, see, I put best in your world, and Jericho best in your world after he do. You know what I mean? So everyone has to thing, right? But if people that, you know, people that you like should be encouraging it, pushing it. They might never have beer crabs, beer put back, beer put downs. Or I get, for instance, because I talk can't get it. Or say football. Say football. Growing up play football, I had to play forward, striker, or get that my role, right? I had deadly left foot when I was young growing up. I could score for any position on the field, like running 80-yard box, left, right, any place put me with the ball on my foot, and get me back in there. Big bar, small bar, can be playing, right? You know, every time I do it, it's a fluke. hit me not a fluke. So I've been fluking this thing for years, right? The boy won't give me the credit that I really deserve on the football field. Not my peers. But we have to get to know and go and play against other teams. They say expecting this thing to happen, although it's a fluke. You know what I'm saying? We can do this thing now, right? And how we want to tournament that I already push it. You get the fun, we lost the fun, man, problem, right? But I get trophy most goals that tournament authority. But for years, I've been showing real good skills, and everything is just saying magnificent. My peers they put it down. But anybody's do it, they can praise it, you know. But my peers on the football field, nothing on a shite, that's a fluke. Oh, I put it down, right? I know deep down I said they would love to do it, right? But like I said, everything I do in the world of Greenwiches, I was one of the best at whatever the game on. You playing checkers, I was the best. You playing chess, I am the best. You playing dominoes, I top 5. If I pick 5 men to represent Greenwiches, I'm sure they would. I won top 5 in the whole village. Right? Whoever used to play, roll tennis, I top 10. Gosh, then whatever we used to play, cricket, I was the best. Whatever we used to do, go in school, I am one of the best. Cause I passed with the top of schools, the boys in that vicinity, Greenwiches, and I passed Coaching Park. Well, I have my boy Tubbs, but Tubbs was outside, across the road. That was St. Michael's. But me and my cousin, he passed away now. St. Michael's, and me Coaching Park. Right, baby, lower school. Even education, I was the best. I think I was the best at everything. And that way, we don't have good friends here, right? But I cannot bond with them now, so because be the best at such a young age, I didn't realize that all that flu and everything come from a place of envy and jealousy and that sort of kind. I didn't say that. The men go in block and we talk in block. The men that know me know we're talking about know that I speak in educational. That way the men on block and usually miss me because when I come in block and I can't talk if we start education I thought they may go home and learn something if they head into work. That was my role. But I tell you, boy. The boy was in Dawn Corner. They bought a link. Up to this day. They go way back. But that real stories. I got time. Always, I didn't know why. I didn't know what it's about me, what it did to these people. Even from young growing up, I can remember I got enough memories now. So I don't want to ramble, right? Because I want to spread. But I can remember, this is primary school. I get in a fight with my good friend Phantom, aka Patterson, right? You know? He's a young boy, he's able to fight. And then back, that's the memory he had, right? Like I was at the beginning, right? Me and Patterson in the fight, right? I was victorious in that fight, right? You know? So he back home now, you know? And come out, he big brother. Patch it right. Sharp man. So I told him come to fight against me now, right? My one. I forgot to him, man. God, man, me good. I stick a bite like my face and call sharp my ear. You know what I mean? Right? Escalate and gone. Right? Fuck at my ear. I said, good friends, all to him, man. Good friends, you know what I mean? In a way. I got a bath. That's primary school thing. Right? The point for the mate now, right? You know, after the whole thing settled down, you know, parents that want, back in the time, parents come satisfaction. They like know that, no? So, I was present at the time. When their mother confronted my mother about the situation, a lot of our friends were there. Right? So, but Patrick and Patterson were there as well. One boy was there with me when the confrontation happened between the mothers. And all my friends, all the friends that were there, Sharp Man I think was there, was on their side except for one. That way, and for he all my boy. Everybody makes a boy to me, who he mean? I thought in my norm, my Jersey. That is called like that, Jersey. No, he missed the ranks now. Right? But mother to me straight, the mother against me too. She the hater. I get that later. Right? Only reason she cut my ass because she know I was telling the truth and that Palestine who started fighting me, right? All my friends, no, they say no, don't. But she tell me here she a warm, but he say no, but telling lies. Oh no, that was Norman. Warm boy speak up for me. That was Mr. Ranks. Save me and ask him, right? They're all on there. All on there saying that. But Norman can say no, they're telling lies. All of a sudden, who started the fight? You understand? That way Mr. Ranks can do any fuck. Mr. Ranks is my nigga from primary school until he go in fucking grave. You understand? And that's one last thing, right? How people think, even insane people that against me with relatives, family members, cousins that say game with other company. But I'll tell you the truth for one thing. They know what truth you know. That's against me. I thought this be that was true my life growing up. Real thing. It's against me. Primary school kind of athletics. I come in first all the time, everybody best score. I come in first in all the races. Best in the world. Best in the world. No, I'm gonna get maybe he call you it got education, but in education like primary school growing up, we call it bright. All that body bright. But at least at the moment, like this, I have good memories. You all then really try to know nothing. You all just studying beer time, you know, studying your sport and talk heap of kind. My God, saying just against you. They still want to see you there. People supposed to be in your circle. That way, if I never really go back to my hometown again, it didn't bother me. But my daughter don't live in my hometown. So, like I said, one boy down there, gosh, there, I would go to check for Mr. Ranks. And Mr. Ranks living. Maybe Mr. Ranks got on a different path that I don't know how we path him across again. You know what I mean there? But you know, still my nigga. Creating. Even this everything in this thing here now, right? These motherfuckers just waiting like bitches at the finish line. Right? I contact a good few of them to prove to myself. I had to prove to myself once and for all. Right? I contact a good few of them. Show them an opportunity business wise. Right? Everybody say, that sound good, that good. Everybody saying good. But the boy, they really want to invest in it. Right? But they won't know that when it do blow up, to be a part of it. The whole part of it at the finish line. The way everything can together get the finish line, they won't be there to get, like, we call business, so they won't be there to like get profits. But they won't help Bill to that point. You fucking idiots. So they feel now, right? I got to feel so, they feel so, if they feel so, I think so too. That when I get the finish line, I will shoot them. Because they're going to be cunts. You can hit me, Bill, and then Bill, I can shoot you. I'll be a cunt to shoot you with a Bill. Weird thing. I spoke about certain people to get a feedback, right? Am I? A business opportunity that knocked them, right? We're dreaming, what for? See other people doing, I wish it with them. No got a chance to be with them. They lick it, but the fact that they always coming to me, they don't want it. They want it to be me because Although they were profit, the reason I profit too, they want that. Huh? They want seeing that happen that I initiate. So that means they want to feel. They want me to feel. Even the same YouTube thing that I hate trying with. I can't depend on no one from my hometown to support my videos. I doubt anyone from my hometown will see this video. I'm just doing it to keep myself practicing because I got the thing going on the same platform to that. You know? Trying to work out. And talk about the same platform, I got issue official apology to YouTube. YouTube, I'm sorry, I was wrong, you was right. I was in the game and headed for the shit and no fuck all. Right? I know looking back that I can right now, right? Y'all could have taken the whole fucking channel. More than content the posting. I didn't know. So when I get the last content post, I get a link straight and the vets about it. When I check my fucking people giving rare ease, rare breaks. I know that right now, right? If they wanted to cancel my channel, it can be cancelled. I crossed enough boundaries I trying to cross. But I agree. I didn't know I didn't cross me either. I let it do it purposely. In my defense, they know that's obviously why. Because they said, man, you know what the fuck he doing. He just come on here doing beer can. He a blade. But I can't too far because even when I get the strike and the ban, I would say Arden card. You know, I had the same video on Instagram and Facebook. So I tell myself, but they have really checked myself, really is a different platform, different guidelines, different. So thank you YouTube for not canceling my channel. I know I got with the personal call. I got to May before everything started to push again. I got a ban, like I published for 3 months now. So it done in May. So after May, I feel the channel will get back up. I don't know, you can see. But they say to give me my practice so that y'all share if I do start to push again. I be more into the game, more into talking to the camera and all stuff. Right? I hope I get business on the head, the platform. God, you know how it is. Rating, I've been checked so the content, but not so much people could have gone back and cancel the whole fucking channel. So thank you for canceling the channel because I did angry, but I always say angry is not an excuse. So gosh, then yeah, I apologize to you too for the rant I put out there. I cussed it on like a fucking idiot. So the apology should be as loud as the cursing. So that's how it is. The apology is loud as the cursing, right? So I know who to review the fucking views is the Happy Robot. Cause I put out anything here now that bad to gear. You know, like a restriction and things. So somebody have a game review. So maybe review the transcript. So the robot, I say story still. I really think I apologize for that kind of talk platform. I got respect the platform. I got certain things that they reach the guidelines that I agree with 100%. Even when I get banned, I agree with that because you can't and you can't be host and change the fucking rules. So I agree with you. I can't come at your place and want to change your fucking rules. Who fucking you know what I mean? But I gotta know them. You know what I mean? I mean break. And I've been saying breaks like Moko and read the whole fucking thing. Nothing rational, right? But believe me, with some people, we know that ain't purposely done. So you know ain't purposely done. You know when go up at Mount Green and doing something, I know you fucking doing. I mean, I'm purposely bending the rules to the break, right? So I try to keep the channel clean from now on. You know what I mean? Try to put up more original content like the me I want. You know, God, keep it original and keep different enough little things. Say what be content, but it keep me age. But to me, it should say no, straight on your channel, you don't have a channel. So hope you tell me the truth there. You know what I mean? I will carry on the like documentary thing. I'll let continue with that after May. and make that be a push and see if that can do something with that. You know what I mean? So you know what to do. I want to get documentary. But anyway, young still, but I want to get like all them white boys that gosh dang it for long. They're gonna look at beer foolish KV Billy and the fucking thing. I don't know understand, but that's the game. I want part of this game. But I have divert to get to the JT platform, but I do beer can. Real thing. As a big man, very wrong, I know the wrong. I didn't know I was so wrong. Right? I know I'm wrong for getting anything, but I very check my content. But it's still there. Everything kind of content that against the guidelines that still there got thousands of views. You know what I mean? I said, what the hell? But you? People pushing me. Even now, right? They're gonna check my content now. Content better than when it was when they first started. I mean, as far as the video itself, right? They're gonna check my thing now. Impressions. They're supposed to say no. And check impressions the next hour. We got 5 or 6. Now they fucking me up. I might think getting gap. When they agree and put that all he cut that everything can be better. It can be better. They get thousands of impressions. Then check by thousands. And if you hit, what the fuck? YouTube was actually pushing my content. That was shit. But no, but the content, no, but it cross my thing now. They don't trust me no. They now got better content now and get pushed. And that pushing. They have shit. They push shit. So what happens with push shit? The shit get rejected. Right? But looking back at it, I just fucking around trying to this shit. Huh? But I say proud of it because it's shit that I create. But nonetheless, they push it and it fail. 1 or 2 episodes do good. But on the whole, I would say it fail because the kind of impressions it get and the views it get, you know, it failed. You understand? Click through it, all that fancy talk thing, fail. That I get into that and learn that it fail. I don't mind it failing. Because that's my first thing. I did in the game for less than a month. I tried doing things and that, anything. Even if for years doing this thing, right? I ain't got the skills that I create, that I develop that I developed in the last 3 months. I still doing videos for years, and I got the skills that I went in and learned, try to learn something. Because I got no budget, so I learned editing. I could like do things now. That like I could talk ahead you. I could got myself to be here talking to you. Even 3, 4. I could have put any more thing. I got 30 things to do. Man, put this in the city and the app now that making it better for me. Weird thing. But then right now let's like practice thing. Let's talking. But we're not getting views. Right? But if I didn't know what I know now, I'd be so angry because even when you do this straight now, they send you a little message in YouTube Studios. See, if you read that message, you fuck up yourself. Because the probation start when you finish that message is like a questionnaire and answer thing. And your probation starts after that is finished. But that was it on my page now. I think it for almost 10-11 days before you open it. Because I don't fuck. You beat bangs and I give a fuck. Right? Might just open it like it's still going on. And after you fill everything now, it can be silly. Yeah, 3-month probation starts now. I said, what the hell? If I left out there 2 months, 3 months, what happened then? You still get shadow ban, but probation start yet. Probation start after you finish that questionnaire. I can't say boy say because boy say, but everybody say and knows the boy they should just or have a ban or a factory, and you see that thing come up on the studio and reading it. Like you said, they 3 months probation, 3 months probation. They don't know shadow ban that 3 months. Go out do that 3 months now to build back your trust. Right? So I don't mind putting a video and getting 2 views, 3 views, no views. I feel it's want him to get 1 view. If you're lucky. And that 1 view ain't hear we talking though. What do you think? Why are you angry? I know what's going on. So I know about the me. Then let's fuck around. Try to get my skills on. Do some other first content that Instagram thing will allow. Keep the pattern getting on there too. But when I come back after me, but this thing is serious, gosh, but a reaction, I talk about retaliation, but a reaction. Truth in the thing have retaliations. You know what I mean? So that is the aim. All said and done. And against reaction channels there. We fight about all that, right? But all they go. And right now in my situation where the create content down here is people in my life and people that are around me. You understand? They wrong you. If you succeed, they will benefit. But they won't help until everybody at the finish line. You understand? That way I should enough my friends. Everybody won't be at the finish line. Right? They see me here try to do something. They will want offer to hold the phone at the cameraman. And go off with the proper phone that they're doing competent. They know. They also already. I know any problem because I do something myself in the corner. But I've been doing the skits and thing. You know? Even they can help me do skits that I could do. I got some things in my brain, right? That I could do some skits and things that will get forward. Even tips and help people want that you do anything. Like, you know what I mean? Even but the people that are around one person to be right? They will want to ask how they want. So I asked them what you know. God, they hope that were. But then, but if you do blow up now, right? Since never come and blow up and you get good at this thing that I get into the I was there in the beginning. It was there in the beginning. But what did you do in the beginning when you were there? Not one fuck. But they don't want us our credit. And that's our money dividends. Commitment. But they know for themselves, they don't give a fuck because they expect you to feel. They don't say nothing they want you to feel. No, they expect you to feel. They expect you to feel. So they put the effort in. Even like, you wouldn't know. Right? I don't know if I'll ever get more days on YouTube. But I start really taking it serious last December. And because I had time. I get time. Right? Because that way YouTube people talk about, if you have your time to do it, you could never make it. Because most people that make it had to make it the full-time job. I didn't want to switch back into in general. Because you're all fucking idiots. I know his body. It's getting me sick. We're talking in general. It's about I know somebody. As if one body, the whole big fucking world is the room. It's sickening. I hate to hear it. Rating. You talking in general. That's what I say. But I know somebody. Fucking ass. May hear, but that only think may hear that. Like truth. We're talking in general. I hear somebody say, but I know somebody. You know talk that ass. What do you think? Yeah, boy. Enough now. The day goes there, but it is YouTube game at all. Looking for it. You talk now, you hear talking, you will feel different, but it's a cheerleader fuck if you come or go. You know? You give a fuck. But lay a hit thing and get lay singing off of you. You see all these worms come on your fucking crabs. They ants. Oh yeah, because they want some fuck. You always shout out. They want some fuck. Or they will tell you you can do something for them, right? And they're hard man, show you the all as if that they think them transparent. We are people now, right? Got to start allowing idiots. But I know, right? It's easier to do it, so less energy to put out. Allow an idiot, right? But I know an idiot that get allowed the whole life. The point that they feel smart now. So, but allowing an idiot is doing more harm than good. Really. Because the idiot can really just treat him out and tell him, because of foolish bogus story. 100 miles from the truth.